Hi, my name is Cassie, and today I'm going to introduce adapted bikes. Specifically, we're going to talk about today the hand cycle and a tandem bike. The hand cycle is usually used by individuals that have lower mobility issues, and the tandem bike is typically used to guide individuals that might have any kind of visual impairment. All right, so this is the hand cycle, and this is typically going to be used on a road, especially with these type of tires. They're super slim. If you wanted to do any type of mountain biking, I recommend switching these out for something a bit sturdier. But we're just going to go through this piece of equipment. And so we're going to start at the top, and as you can see, there's a footrest, and there's one actually on either side of the bike. From there, you're going to see this emergency hand brake. This is typically used when you're wanting to actually exit or get on the bicycle. So we always put this on before you get seated. From there, we're going to see the hand levers. And on the hand lever, you can actually see that there's also a brake here. This is what you're going to use when you're actually traveling on the bike. And we can also see that there's a belt. So you always want to be strapped in when you're using this type of vehicle. And from there, you've got your two back tires and a bumper so that no one crashes into you unexpectedly. And that is kind of a quick look at our hand cycle. So as you can see, Alan is using his handy Allen key set to adjust the footrests. And you really want to see a flush, straight leg and feel comfortable so that your feet are in a comfortable state. That's how you know the size is right. So Alan here again is using his Allen key to adjust the backrest. Essentially, you want the backrest to move up and down to meet the comfortability of the user in where they would like to be positioned. Okay, so when considering safety of the hand cycle, there's a couple of things to note here. The footrests typically actually don't need to be strapped in. However, if you feel more secure that way, the strapping method is available. You do, however, always want to strap in the waist area, and so this strap is available and fairly easy to maneuver to fit the size of the individual. The last thing I want to note in terms of safety is actually the importance of not going too quickly around corners. So as you can see at the back of the bike, there's actually a bit of a slant that occurs in both the tires to create a bit of stability. However, if you're going too quick and you're taking a corner, there is still the opportunity to fall over. So just keep that in mind if you're deciding to go and be super speedy on those roads. Stay safe. So within your own community, you might see other types of adapted bikes, such as this tandem bike, which can be used to guide individuals who have some sort of visual impairment, or if you just want to go for a fun ride with your partner. However, it is important as a staff member to keep in mind that if you're lending this piece of equipment to someone in the community, that they do have some sort of experience with these types of bicycles before taking them out on their own. Whether that's a Learn It to Lead program or just a quick lesson before allowing the individual to go into community by themselves, it's important that there is some familiarity with how this equipment's used before the individual goes independently to use it. Otherwise, if you are an individual in the community looking to borrow a piece of this equipment and try it out, I recommend going to your local community center and requesting what type of adaptive bikes they have in their facility, or going to nsconnect.ca and seeing what adapted programs are available within your community.